starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Keeps it on the bootleg. He fires a bullet to the right. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Lets it fly. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Man.
1st down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pick. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sanders. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws toward the end zone. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
And that's just excellent coverage.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Unleashes one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like
he's going for the big play. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Man, this quarterback is living.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snags it on the right. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Crosses the 30, he's got away. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Throws toward the end zone. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Ripping through the defense. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll start this drive firing. He slings it deep to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Quarterback checking off. You better be aware that stiff arm's coming. He gave him the business end of it and gets it out to the 14. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. He fires to the left side. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry. Looking for a deep man. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dances away. Makes the catch. It's Sanders.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't...
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? Maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Kept it, and he's got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. He fires it out to the right. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, this passing attack.
Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, looking for a huge play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Got out of trouble and throws. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Sends it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's not afraid to go deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the...
Going over the top. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the O. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Missouri! How about that D coming up with a play like that? And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires left. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. He'll fire to his right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Fighting off the defender. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And man, is that just indictment of...
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team,